We went to a place called Zermatt, which is in the Swiss Alps, and it's so pretty. They have all these little electric cars that run around because they're not allowed normal cars, so there's only like the hotel taxi electric things, and they're like as tall as me, which isn't very tall if you remember correctly. I haven't grown at all, by the way. And yeah, hang out all day, well, a few days actually. And our hike got cancelled one morning, so it was a group of 5, decided to go hiking in the mountains, and we ended up like scaling this rock climbing, because we didn't find the path to get to this big cross, because it was the cross that we had to get to, which is silly, but yeah. We scaled that, and then some of us were being stupid, so I started like prancing and singing "The Hills Are Alive," because it's like the Sound of Music territory. And I fully skidded down this hill and like rolled on top of myself. Hilarious. But one of the main things that I enjoyed most about the tour, but the grass stains on my jeans still to prove it. But yeah, what else happened? Then I went to Paris, which was, it was pretty good actually. I just had a slow day with Zoe. So we only really saw the Eiffel Tower up close, because we had a bus tour in the morning, so we saw Notre Dame and like the big arc and like stuff like that. But we only really went up the Eiffel Tower and had a look, and then we went to lunch and took our time, and then we took 2 hours to walk a 45-minute walk to get to the Louvre. I don't even know how to say it in pronunciation wise, but yeah, we got there in time to say, oh, that's pretty, and then move away. Like, we didn't get to see the Mona Lisa or anything, but I'll be back one day, I think, after I'm travelling again with all you guys that I've told. Especially you, Alex, you have to come with me, okay? But yeah, I went to Euro Disney the next day. Everything you would have imagined. I got to see It's a Small World for like the first time, because I wanted to see it since I was 6 years old. So that was a highlight for me. And Bridie, my friend, my roommate at the time, she got sent to French prison that night, which, yeah, that made things a bit interesting. I've heard the story like 5 times, because as soon as she got back, everyone's like in our room wanting to know everything. But yeah, she stole a pencil, so she got sent to French prison from Euro Disney. So hilarious, the stories, so funny. But yeah, it lightened up a bit the next day. We all went to Belgium and got to have Belgian chocolate, and went to Holland and tried on clogs. I bought this little mini pair, because the big pair is like so freaking uncomfortable. I would never wear them in my whole entire life. So I've got a little pair of clogs to take home. And I got some cheese from my host daddy, which my host mum and I have started eating because he's not home. But yeah, and then I went to Amsterdam, which is like nothing to what I had imagined. Amsterdam is the most beautiful city. It's kind of like Venice. Like, there's about 100 and something canals that run through the city, so some people go around on boats. And yeah, it's really, really pretty. The houses are beautiful, and there's Anne Frank Museum and stuff like that. But of course there's the coffee shops, and there's the red light district, which are interesting in their own right. But Amsterdam was just, it just blew my expectations immensely. I have to go back there one day. But yeah, and then we finished it off in a place called Lalandia, which was back in Denmark. And it was like a family fun resort, so it was a really nice place to spend our last couple of days together. We all had a big meet and greet at the end, and we had a I don't know, a little performance each to go on the funny bits of camp and rip off people and stuff like that. But yeah, we spent our last nights together before we all travelled to Copenhagen and said goodbye to half the people that were leaving. And that night, the ones that were left went to Hard Rock Cafe, and Ryan, Zoe and I had a flight date 30 in the morning, so we didn't go to bed because we had to leave at like 6. So stayed up all night, then caught a flight home, dragged my suitcase for 20 minutes from the train station through the dust to my house, climbed the fence, slept in the hammock till 8 PM until my mother came home. So it was a pretty interesting end to it, but the hammock is very comfortable, surprisingly. And yeah, I haven't done much since then. I'm home alone with my host mum because my host sister is in Germany, my host dad is in Thailand, my host brother's in Spain. So my host sister will be home any hour now, so I've decided to do this before she gets home, so I don't feel like a complete tool talking to a camera. But yeah, I should get a life when she's back. I could have gone out last night and was like, nah, I want to relax because I've been going out every night for the last 3 weeks. and oh my gosh, it gets, you love it at the end, but you get so sick of travelling. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it here in Italy. I don't know if I'll want to come home. I want to see you all so badly, and that's the only reason that's making me miss home a little bit, but I'm enjoying myself, which is good, finally, having the life I want. Yeah, I can't wait to hear from you all though, so send me an email or send me a text message when I send you my new number, because I need to buy a new phone, or message me, or I don't know, buy a phone card. I've discovered them, they're really fun. Okay, or if you want me to call you, send me your number and I'll get back, because I missed you all. I can't wait to get home. 5 months and 8 days and I'll be in Australia, okay? It's not that long, but yeah, that's about all for now. I miss you all. Ciao.